Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. This is a Beckett Basketball Card Monthly we're looking at today from February 1997. Issue number 79 features Juwan Howard, Chris Webber, says Still Fab. On the back, Sharif Abdul Rahim from the Vancouver Grizzlies. One thing about 1997 is they started to take away they're trying to almost look like a Sports Illustrated or a sports magazine rather than a basketball card magazine. You know, they used to have a player and a card. So this is a Juwan Howard Topps Finest rookie card. They would have a player and a card and no writing, no text. Just, it might have Beckett Basketball Card Monthly in the back, but it would just have a player and a card. And looks like they're in 1997, around that time, they started to try to look like a Sports Illustrated or a sports magazine with text and not just be so much a card hobby magazine. They thought they were too niche or something, but I don't really like the text. I like the classic player and the card. That was my preference. But for what it's worth, seems to be the change that they were going for, trying to be less niche and more into the whole sports magazine theme. Inside cover, I really like that though. The Jordan artwork, very nice. And we got some players looking at a binder of cards, it looks like. The Fab Five, of course, Weber and Juwan Howard from the Michigan Fab Five team. Here we have an ad. Collector's Choice. All this for just 99 cents. Yeah, I really liked Collector's Choice. Although I don't think I had much at all of 96, 97 Collector's Choice. Here is a nice card of Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. Beautiful image on that card. I liked when they were doing these kind of newer takes on the old vintage players because they didn't really have many cards at all. And so it was kind of a nice thing that they were doing, and especially for collectors, even newer collectors to get a chance to get a card of a Bill Russell or a Wilt Chamberlain. There was not that much of an opportunity. You'd have to, spend hundreds of dollars to get the old vintage card, and there's not that many. Wilt Chamberlain don't have that many, and Bill Russell doesn't have that many cards. So it's nice that they had some more cards made of them. Same with this star card that they made to look like a Topps Chrome or Topps Finest. Thought that was pretty nice as well. Here we have an Earl Monroe tall boy from the 69-70 set. Speaking of that, there is the Lenny Wilkens tall boy, and also looks like a 96-97 Stadium Club. They had chrome and refractor reprint. It's a smaller version, so it's not the tall boy, but the smaller version of it in the chrome, kind of Topps Chrome look. And that's nice. They did that with Topps did that with Mickey Mantle, his cards as well. And I really thought that was a nice way to make it modern and keep the old classic look. An ad for the 96-97 Fleer here. Parallels. They're talking about parallels. Pro or con? Of course, parallels were popular in the 90s. You got the NBA team addresses here. Article about basketballs and signed basketballs. Looks like Spalding. And here is that Bill Russell card that is very hot in the hobby. One of the top cards of all time for basketball. Who's hot? Michael Jordan, Grant Hill, Kevin Garnett, Charles Barkley, Shaq, Webber, Pippen, Iverson, Kemp, Dennis Rodman, Gary Payton, Damon Stoudemire, Glenn Rice, Alonzo Mourning, and Marcus Camby. Up and coming, Vin Baker. He's moved back to power forward and is continuing to produce all-star caliber numbers. Of course, I'm a Bucks fan, and Vin Baker is an assistant coach on the Bucks. Here is a card that I would like to get. I have the reprint of the Oscar Robertson 61-62 Fleer. That is a nice card there. What's hot? Vintage cards. Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Oscar, Jerry West, and Elgin Baylor. That's a nice 5 there. And we get in the price guide. I already flipped the page on the vintage. Here's a little bit of vintage remaining from the 70s. Not much there. I do have this card of Oscar in a fairly high grade. Trying to see what it's listed at. $10 is what it's listed at there. Clyde Drexler 83-84 XRC $200. The Dominique Wilkins XRC 125 from that 83-84 star set, which I really never even thought about, but it is becoming something that I'm a little bit interested, just as far as didn't even know it existed, and now there's cards that I might want, like the Doc Rivers rookie card, I believe, is in that. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it is $10. So yeah, that's I'd pay $10 for the Doc Rivers XRC. The Michael Jordan star card 2,900. And then we got the of course the Jordan rookie card 1,000, the 86 Fleer. Then we get into the junk wax. Blow through that. We got the Shaq Beam Team $100. Topps Finest Penny Hardaway $400. And the Shaq Refractor $300. And the Jordan $400. Vin Baker $100 for the refractor. I've seen that around $12 on ComC. I've got it on my watch list. Scoring Kings, Michael Jordan. That's a nice one there. 120. And to get that in high grade is the key there, because it's those Fleer Ultra cards. It's always something. Chipping or ding corners. It was hard to get them in high grade. Then the 94, 95, just refractors were just so hot. Jordan, $700. Grant Hill, $500. Penny Hardaway, $400 for that refractor. And I still have the Glenn Robinson. It's listed as $30, which is, yeah, that's about right. Whereas the Glenn Robinson rookie card, $100 for that refractor. The Rack Pack has went down. The Grant Hill, $60. I have the Glenn Robinson card that they do list, they show there, $15. Getting into 95, 96. A lot of cards, a lot of sets, a lot of inserts in 95, 96. Natural Born Thrillers, Jordan, 125. '90s inserts. We got them all here. Lots and lots and lots. It got to be, from my point of view, just it's too much. It's like I like collecting, but just it's too much. Can't keep track of all this stuff. And it got to be a lot of the sets very expensive. And as a kid, it's hard to collect all those high dollar expensive sets. What's hot for cards? The Skybox, Autographics, Grant Hill. I think that's this one right here. The refractor for Eddie Jones is on that list as well. Got the survey here, where you can send in your price input to Dr. James Beckett. We have, and this is on a nice, the dealer directory is on nice, kind of a glossy page here. Burbank has their website, lainet.com/ kind of a wavy, I don't even know what that wavy line is, BCS, Burbank Card, Burbank Coins and Sports Cards. They sold coins. So, yeah. Let the good times roll, and there's the Fab Five there with Jalen Rose. Jimmy King. I didn't even remember him at all. And what is this? Who else was there? Jackson, whoever Jackson is. Yeah, of course, Jalen Rose was pretty good. Chris Webber was very good. And Juwan Howard was pretty good. So that Fab Five 3 of them are pretty good players. Oh, Ray Jackson, he has 0 cards. Jimmy King has like 2 cards. Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard. Glenn Robinson could have, there was a possibility that he could have been in that same Michigan team. It was a possibility, but didn't happen. Freshman orientation. Got Garnett, McDyess, Damon Stoudemire in that picture. Talking about All-Star game here. NBA didn't call and ask, but this is who we're expecting to see in the lineup at this year's rookie game. We got Ray Allen there, Iverson, Marcus Camby, Kobe Bryant. There he is. Abdul Rahim right there. Steve Nash. Oh, didn't even see him there. A pretty good career, Steve Nash. Stephon Marbury. And we have some artwork here of Damon Stoudemire in the inside of the back cover. And Abdul Rahim on the back. And that is your 1997 Beckett Basketball Card Monthly. Thanks for watching. For more Beckett reviews, check out my channel. Thanks for watching.